Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Avi, and today we're going to be meal prepping. Excuse the hair, excuse the makeup. It's Monday, it's my day off, so today is just like an easy day for me actually. I am going to be meal prepping, I'm going to be grocery shopping and things like that. So because it's Meal Prep Monday, I do want to share how I meal prep and what it is that I eat, how it is that I cook, my recipes, and everything. So at this point, I have mastered it. I know what ingredients I like, I know my seasonings I like, I know how to cook it in a way where it's so fast for me. Honestly, meal prepping is so annoying for so many people, but just think about this. You're gonna save so much money. You're only gonna have to cook 2 or 3 times a week and only for an hour. You always have your meals with you. And it's just so beneficial for your health and just for your wallet because it's just so much cheaper, like just making your own foods and not having to worry about eating out. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys all I'm going to eat, well, what I'm going to make. Stay tuned for my next video so I can share with you guys how I eat and how it is that I eat throughout the day. So let's get started, guys. So we have long grain brown rice. I got this whole bag at Costco. And I'm gonna be doing that. And then I got these ground beef, this lean ground beef, 96% lean, 4% fat. These are from Trader Joe's. I have only found them at Trader Joe's. The 96% lean is so hard to find. And then I'm gonna have some chicken breast. I have 2 packages here from Costco. So we're gonna be using those, some asparagus, and random fat, like random thing about me. I like my asparagus as thin as can be. The thicker they are, the more I hate them. It's just, I'm weird like that. And then I got some broccoli and some lean ground turkey, organic turkey. So these are all the items we're gonna be using today. And I know it looks really boring, but what makes it really tasty and really yummy is how you prep it and the seasonings you use. I'm gonna share some seasonings I use. So this is liquid aminos. This is honestly the best thing you could ever buy. I found mine at Lassen's. You can basically buy this at almost any organic store near you. So basically this is kind of like a substitute for soy sauce. So if you cannot see, it says 0 calories, which is awesome. Of course, it does contain a lot of sodium, so don't be very heavy-handed with this. Another thing I love is everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend from Trader Joe's. So amazing. Again, these are all 0 calories. If you guys are wondering, it's not focusing again. It's just, well, they're all 0 calories, but there's that one. And then for the most part, all of the Mrs. Dash seasonings are honestly one of the best ones to use. Why? Because they're all salt free. So that means they don't have any sodium, which is better for you if you're really strict on your diet. So these are the ones I would actually consume a lot of when I was on prep, but because we're not that strict with ourselves, we can use these other ones. Again, this is another 0 calorie seasoning, which is Suzy Q, which is one of my favorites. Again, this one's from McCormick, and this is the Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and garlic, which I love. And then we obviously need Pam to cook so our food doesn't stick to our pans. So these are the seasonings we're going to be using today before we get started. Let's get the brown rice started. Alright, so we're gonna butterfly these chickens, you know, to make them as thin as we can. And I'm almost gonna make them like little tenders. So we're gonna cut that in half. The rest of the chicken in the bowl might as well. I kind of like to cut them in big chunks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this to all the chicken, and then we're gonna put it in a pan. In the meantime, while that's heating up, I'm gonna grab my seasonings for my chicken, which today we're gonna be using a little of the Himalayan pink salt with black pepper and garlic. I got this at Food Max. We're gonna spray a little bit of Pam, let that heat up. it. I just got done with all the chicken. I'm actually gonna make more chicken for myself, but I'll do that at the very end. So that's how I do my chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this aside. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start opening my lean ground beef. So how I cut this actually is, let me show you. I kind of do like an X because I hate trying to squeeze this out. It like literally is so hard. So I do an X like that. And then same thing on this one. I do an X. So it's just easier to dump when I'm gonna do that in a bit. A little bit of Pam on here. And for this meat, what I really like to use is Suzy Q. This is like the best one for meats. Again, it's 0 calories. Just be very careful when adding it to your meat because again, it has a lot of sodium. And alright, so our meat is literally, probably will be done. I'm going to give it another 2 minutes. Our brown rice is fairly, like literally almost there. So after this is all done, I'm going to go ahead and start putting this in containers. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab all the plates and put them out. So these are all the plates laid out. And I'm going to go ahead and put all the foods in here. So it doesn't stick. And we're gonna, I just rinsed my asparagus, so we're gonna go ahead and just dump that all in here. I'm gonna be using the seasoning for the asparagus. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some in here. This seasoning gives everything such a good flavor. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this liquid aminos that I picked up at Lassen's. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a very light coat on this. There we go. Cover this and let it sit for about 5-10 minutes just to like where the asparagus is nice and soft. So let's just let that cook for a bit. And typically I don't meal prep broccoli because if you meal prep broccoli and let it sit in the fridge for like a day or two, it's disgusting to like reheat. So I like to make this freshly. That the asparagus has been sitting for 5 minutes and it's ready. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer this into our containers as well. So that's basically it. That's basically all the meal preps. The only thing I have left to do are these 3 containers, which will consist of, each one is going to have chicken, asparagus, and instead of the brown rice, it's going to be the white rice. And I will make another video on how I make white rice. It's just that I actually ran out of it, so I'm going to go ahead and make that. Maybe tomorrow. I already had some pre-made, but in another video I will show you guys how I make that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys thought of the meal prep.